Good morning, welcome to BIOS. I am Subramanian Singh and you are watching Kingdom Planty under online botany. बहुत दिन गैप परे फेरिली due to some problems a little bit gap was there. I was not continuing with the videos. I am really very sorry for that, but I do promise with you that we will continuing the next classes in a rapid manner. We will cover the delay as soon as possible. So stay tuned, stay with us, like the channel, subscribe it, share with your friends, and specifically with the plus 2 students. I would like to say those students who are in plus 2 or either CHSC or CBSE or ICSE 11th class, please do share the videos with them. Students are facing real problem since classes are off, mostly dependent upon online classes. So I think this video will help them with their botany part. Thank you. Let's continue. Today we will discuss about Kingdom Planty. So when I am talking about Kingdom Planty, we have already crossed, we have discussed about your Kingdom Monera, Kingdom Protista, Kingdom Fonchi. Now we are talking about Kingdom Planty. So when we are talking about Kingdom Planty, let's try to understand where it lies actually. हमें first कौन देखते हैं जब cellular organization का था हमें चिंता कर ले. What we see that cell. Now cell is of two types, the prokaryotes and the eukaryotes. Now the eukaryotes are again of two types with cell wall. Then the second type is without cell wall. The eukaryotic cell with cell wall are again of two types, the autotrophs or the cells which can synthesize their own food, and the other are heterotrophs. And these autotrophs are nothing but the plantae. So cell to eukaryotes having cell wall having autotrophs. So I can say Kingdom Planty consists of those organisms which are basically eukaryotes having cell wall and are autotrophs. Kingdom Planty consists of those living organisms which are eukaryotes having cell wall and are autotrophs. This is how we can define Kingdom Planty. Now we will go to its general characters. How come we can put an organism, we can put a living organism under the group of Kingdom Planty? Let's try to understand point by point. So when I am talking about the general characters, what I am actually saying, the first one is they are multicellular organisms with cell wall. Now prior to this, when we are talking about Monera and Protista, they are mostly unicellular. Each individual cell was capable of performing the entire life processes. Is not it? When we are coming to fungi, we saw multicellular organic structure, and when we are arriving at Kingdom Planty, they are peculiarly multicellular, mostly multicellular, but again there are certain plants which are unicellular also. Algae case रे हमें सेटा देखिबा. Now with cell wall, this is the most important point. Plant case रे जेतेबेला हमें देखिले, हमें ताकू specifically कहिले presence of a cell wall is very essential, very identifying when understanding Kingdom Planty. The next point is contain photosynthetic pigment in plastid. যেতবেলে ম্যাডাম কো ক্লাস রে সেল কথা পড়ুଥିଲେ আমমানে সেতবেলে আমি গোটে জিনিস দেখিলে যে সেল র গোটে সেল মেমব্রেন ଅଛି তাকু সেল ওয়াল কভার করিকি রাখিছি সেল মেমব্রেন ভিতরে সাইটোপ্লাজম ଅଛି সাইটোপ্লাজম ভিতরে নিউক্লিয়াস এন্ড অদর মেমব্রেন বাউন্ড সাবস্টান্সেস ଅଛି সেতবেলে যে সাবস্টান্সেস কথা কইলে যে সেল অর্গানেলস কথা কইলে তা ভিতরে আমি প্লাস্টিড কথা কইতিলে এন্ড প্লাস্টিড ইজ ভেরি ভেরি এসেনশিয়াল সিন্স it contain colored pigments and one of the colored pigment is chlorophyll which has the capacity to synthesize carbohydrate fruits in presence of sunlight by taking carbon dioxide from the air and water, is not it? So these plant cells are capable to do photosynthesis and the mode of nutrition is photosynthesis. They are, I can say, autotrophs. They are autotrophs. However, there is again a pause here. Autotrophic means they don't need to depend upon others, is not it? They should be independent, but again যেতବେଳେ আমি algae পড়িবা সেতବେଳେ আমি গোটে parasitic algae কথা কহিবা when we will understand that algae lives like a parasite but again in that case algae exhibiting a parasitic effect with that of fungi in lichen, is not it? Mycophycophyta যেতବେଳେ আমি পড়িଥିଲେ সেতବେଳେ algae autotroph থিলা এঠি বি যেমতি ଅଛି but it is dependent upon the fungi for protection so that it can survive in adverse conditions. Now point number 3, they are specifically non-motile. What is motility? Motility means able to move from one place to another, is not it? So plants cannot move. Basically plants cannot move, that is the identifying feature, but again there are certain things which do move, like the branches, they are phototrophic, moves towards light, and the roots, they are geotrophic, moves towards earth or move towards the center of the earth. Again there are certain algae who do have flagella and they can move also, but mostly they are non-motile. They don't move from one place to another and they remain attached to a substrate. गोटे सरफेस को अर्थ को हो बा गोटे प्लेन सरफेस को हो जोठी कि ना जोठी कि से माने अटैच है कि रुहंती सरफेस रो डिटैच हुंती नहीं, so they are mostly non-motile. Now the fourth point is reproduction. Reproduction is asexual and sexual type, but again vegetative type of reproduction is also seen in some cases, but mostly this asexual type is found and sexual type is well developed. Sex organs are well developed. যেতবেলে আমি plant র classification পড়িবা পিলা মানে we will see why flower is so important. Flower is not important for prayer. Flower is not important to make a garland. That is not the essential feature of flower. Flower is an important aspect of plant for sexual reproduction. Getting me? Now so they are asexual or sexual. However in certain cases vegetative reproduction is also seen. Now development of embryo. Okay, आमे मोनेरा पढ़िले, आमे प्रोटिस्टा पढ़िले एवं आमे फंजी भी पढ़िले. जेतले आमे फंजी डिस्कशन करथिले सेतले आमे स्पोर विषय रे कथा होतिले, but in no case I have told you that there is development of any type of embryo. No, for the first time this embryo development happens in kingdom Plantae, but again there is certain difference also. What is the difference? Certain algae are non-embryonic. Algae don't show embryonic development. Algae embryonic development करे नहीं, so करे नहीं, but the embryo that is developed in kingdom Plantae are multicellular. Okay, and they develop from zygote. Now here zygote concept आमे जाइगोस्पोर पढ़िथिले फंची केस रे बट जाइगोट इज नॉट जाइगोस्पोर दिस इज a real fusion of male chromosome with that of female chromosome creating the seed. Okay, so here is the point, algae lack the embryo stage, algae don't show embryo stage, otherwise this embryonic stage is very particular for the kingdom Plantae and mostly multicellular. The last point is about the life cycle. In a plant, in case of a plant, the life cycle is alternation of generation. Now what is alternation of generation? This is a very important question. Alternation of generation kaha ko kahiba? How come the generation alters? Now I am different from my father and my son is different from me. याको हमें generation gap कहो, याको alternation of generation कहा जाए नहीं. In case of plants, what do you mean by alternation of generation? Now try to understand. When we are talking about a mango tree and when I am talking about the mango seed, I am talking about two different stages, two different life. Now the seed is again the life, again the part that contains life. जो आंबर टाकुआ जहाँ कहूचे ता भितरे भी लाइफ पैटर्न अच्छी, but that life pattern is haploid gametophyte, whereas the mango tree that we see specifically is diploid sporophyte. So what I mean to say that the entire plant exhibited life in two basic phases, the gametophytic phase and the sporophytic phase. Now we will talk about the classification of kingdom Plantae. So when I am saying about kingdom Plantae, there are three basic features that I am talking about. कौन तीनटा basic feature कहली? The first basic feature that I said is photosynthesis. So photosynthesis, second is cell wall, and third one is reproduction pattern. Now depending upon these three we separate kingdom Plantae from others. So kingdom Plantae ର classification ଆମେ କେମିତି କଲେ? Now this kingdom Plantae is basically divided into two subkingdoms. It's basically divided into two subkingdoms. Two subkingdoms depending upon the specific character of reproduction pattern, depending upon the specific characters of reproduction pattern, because the asexual and sexual reproduction is very prominent here. So what are they? They are cryptogams and phanerogams. So cryptogams and phanerogams. What is cryptogam? What is phanerogam? Cryptogams are non-flowering plants, plants without seed. This second पूर्वरु मु बोधे कहूथिली जे flowers are not meant for prayer, offering to God, or not meant for making a garland. Flowers has an important role to play in part of plant only. प्लांट निज काम पे फ्लावर तैयारी आम यूज पे तैयारी ना. सो तार बेसिक काम कौन? सो तार बेसिक काम है दिस वन, reproduction. So when there is flowers, when flowers are present and when seed development is prominent, we say it is cryptogams. When seed is when seed is absent, seed is not there, we call it as cryptogams. But when the flowers give rise to seed, the sexual reproduction type is complete and prominent, then we call it as phanerogams. Okay, so I can say cryptogams are non-flowering, non-seeded plants. Clear? Am I right? And phanerogams are flowering plants or seeded plants, plants with seed. Now this cryptogram is again of three types. What are they? First one is Thallophyta, then Bryophyta, and the last one is Pteridophyta. So what is Thallophyta? What is Thallophyta? Now Thallophyta means the plant. Phyta means plant. Okay, ame jete phyta words use kariba, that means we are talking about plant. So Thallophyta means a plant having a thallus like body. What is thallus? Thallus kono? Tholo ru thallus. It's not like that. Just to understand. Jelly dekcho. Now jelly looks plum like and no clear cut structure is there. So किछि plant रे कौन हुए ना, we cannot differentiate their root, shoot, branch, leaf, fruit or flower. No, it's just like a clump. So that is thallus. Thallus means where leaf, branch, root, shoot, etc. cannot be differentiated clearly. That is thallus. Now this Thallophyta is नहीं, हम यार डिवीजन टाको नेक्स्ट क्लास रे पढ़िबा, नले लेंथी हिजबा ए क्लास रे हम याको पछुक रखिबा. सो दिस इज Thallophyta. नाउ Thallophyta अंडर रे एक्चुअली कोन आसुथिला? आगुरु Thallophyta अंडर रे आसुथिला algae, किछि लोक एको algae भी कहंती, and fungi. Algae and fungi. However, this fungi is now been shifted as a separate kingdom under 5 kingdom classification, and henceforth now Thallophyta contain only algae. What is Bryophyta? Bryo means moss, siuli. So when we are talking about Bryophyta, we are talking about a unique species which is called amphibious plant. Amphibious कौन रे बाबा? जहाँ प्लांट माने लैंड रे रहे आउ वाटर रे रहे. एनिमल केस रे हमें पढ़िले frog, tortoise, they can live on land, they can live on water. Is not it? So this Bryophyta, they are specifically like that. They dwell on land. They are terrestrial as well as they are aquatic. They grow mostly on swampy places, on places where water is predominantly existing. So these are moss. Now Pteridophyta. What is Pteridophyta? Phyta means again plant, pterido means fern. So these Pteridophyta are fern plants, or this is a link between the inferior plants and the superior plants or the developed plants. So Pteridophyta are basically the fern. ताले हमें कौन कहले? क्रिप्टोग्राम और नॉन फ्लावरिंग नॉन सीडेड प्लांट्स रे पहले Thallophyta, Bryophyta, Pteridophyta. Thallophyta रे पहले algae, Bryophyta रे पहले moss को, Pteridophyta रे पहले fern को. एबे आसीबा Phanerogams. Phanerogams को मु कौन कहले एठी? ए माने हेले inferior plant, whereas these are superior plants or plants who are developed. आउ एंटायर डेवलपमेंट रो डिफरेंशिएशन रो गोटे मात्र बेस हमें नेले कोन? रिप्रोडक्शन पैटर्न. सो ए जो रिप्रोडक्शन पैटर्न में फ्लावर डेवलपमेंट कथा कहले, से फ्लावर को नहीं हमें विभाग रे विभक्त कले. सो वर्तमान को हमें जहां डिस्कशन करते दे वर नॉन फ्लावरिंग प्लांट्स. एबे हमें जहां डिस्कशन करिबा Phanerogams, flowering plant or seeded plants. Now these Phanerogams are again of two types. two types কোন না gymnosperm here sperm means seed here sperm means seed so gymno means open naked nude and angiosperm where angio means covered centered moving through a cover pattern that is angio so gymnosperm means where the seed is naked or we can say they are naked seeded plants and angiosperms are the closed seeded plants that means in angiosperm case the ovule is predominantly prominent and this gives rise to the seed variety okay so this is the classification how we classify the kingdom plant now in next class we will go one by one we will cover algae we will cover bryophyta pteridophyta gymnosperm and angiosperm okay so with this let me rest for today thank you all have a good day don't forget to subscribe the channel do like and share thank you